Hey, what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Friday, April 11th, 2025. Not going to give it to myself that time. Today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft, continuing to build up my base and my tram system. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Sorry for the weird start. I had to reboot my computer because it decided to not recognize that I had anything plugged into the rear USB ports again. If this happens one more time, I am definitely going to be contacting Starforge Systems and being like, hey, the computer you guys sold me is malfunctioning. The rear USB ports keep getting messed up and not being recognized, which normally wouldn't be a big deal if I'm just, using my computer normally. But when I'm streaming, that is, it really sucks because my audio interface gets disrupted. If I'm like playing Minecraft, my ability to control the game because I use a controller for Minecraft gets disrupted. So yeah, it sucks. I am glad that... Hold on a second. I'm going to put you guys in and be right back for just a moment while I take care of a few things. Be right back. Alright. My computer was still in the middle of going through all the startup software. So it's okay. Oops. So right now what I'm doing... Oh, please tell me that wasn't something... Okay. Everything's everything's okay. But right now I'm putting in the going from here and going in this direction. So here we go. We're just going to build this up a little bit. Let me see here. Okay, I think yeah, here we go. loud. Alright, we're just going for a straight path. And we're gonna try and see if we can get that straight path for my tram system from that one village all the way over. Oh, if I could turn off the weather, I would. But in Bedrock Edition, you don't have that option. I think you might have that option in Java, but not Bedrock. Come on. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. Let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. getting kind of dark down here, so why don't we go back where it's a little lighter out. Cool. Double check. Come on. Boy, that thunder is just really loud. Hoping that there's no ad break notice coming up or anything. Thankfully, all the issues that I had were at the beginning, so I can just delete the like minute-long stream that occurred erroneously. At the beginning. Oh, finally. Just checking on how far along I am. still going straight through. There it is. There's the ad break incoming notification. Alright. So let's get set up over here to do more of this work. And I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. When I come back, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, run some ads. When I come back, a quick word from sponsor, and we'll keep going. So, back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. are back. So we're going to go back to doing this for a little bit, at least until we get to the point where we have to start putting in the flooring for the tunnel. Which should be... Oops. Once we get to this, crest this hill, we will need to start putting in the flooring for the tunnel again. It's silly. Dog just... swimming around. I should try and tame a dog and name it the same as or tame a wolf and name it the same as the wolf from the Minecraft movie, which I unfortunately did not get the popcorn bucket. The theater I went to did not have the popcorn, or did not carry the popcorn bucket I wanted, the pickaxe popcorn bucket. They had the TNT block bucket, and unfortunately they were sold out. So I didn't even get the popcorn bucket that the theater I went to had. The only Minecraft movie themed popcorn bucket they had was the regular plastic bucket with scenes and artwork from the movie printed on it. So it sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, I could always try and get the bucket by going to see the movie again. Maybe I will call the theater ahead of time and find out if they have any of the TNT block buckets available before I go, just to make sure that when I go, I'm not wasting my time or my money to go see the movie for a second time just to find out that they don't have the bucket, in order to get the bucket, just to find out that they don't have the bucket. Which sucked. It really does suck when you go to see a movie to get the promotional bucket and they don't have the promotion. They not only don't have the promotional bucket you want, but the promotional bucket that particular theater chain has, they don't even have in stock. And what really irritates me is I went to the first, I'm fairly certain I went to the first showing. The very first showing, opening day. So, last Friday, when the movie opened, I went to, I think, either the very first showing or the very second showing, and they didn't have the buckets. Which means that all the buckets probably sold out at the Thursday night showing of the movie. Which it's like, why? And it's most likely because people were buying multiples of the bucket, probably to resell on eBay for, the bucket was $25 and it came with refills of popcorn and a large drink, I think. I'd be willing to bet that people were buying multiples of the bucket just to resell it on eBay for $100, $200 a piece. In fact, I should probably search eBay for the TNT block bucket and see what people are scalping it for. Should have been one bucket per ticket. Or one bucket per person. They should have figured out some way to make it so that only legitimate moviegoers could get the bucket. Like, if you want the promotional bucket, you have to place your order, and they will bring it to you at your seat in the theater. Just to make sure that only people who are actually there to see the movie get the bucket. Because I'm betting that there are plenty of people that paid to see the movie, which some theaters you're paying, especially for, the Thursday night showing of the movie, you're paying upwards of $20 per ticket just to see the movie, and then you're paying an additional $25 for the promotional bucket. I'm betting people paid their tickets to see the movie and then left with their buckets and never saw the movie. Or they paid to see the movie, went and saw the movie, and then on their way out bought like a armful of the buckets. Thus depriving any legitimate purchasers of the bucket an opportunity to get one. And it makes me so mad. Because it's like, I wanted to see the movie. I wanted to get the promotional bucket. I wanted to be able to show off the promotional bucket on my Twitch stream of playing Minecraft. But because of scalpers, I didn't get an opportunity to get the bucket so that I could show it off on my stream. And it's not like I was wanting to get multiples of the bucket. I just wanted one for my to start my collection of promotional buckets. But because people are greedy little gremlins, I don't get my bucket. Here we go. Let's fill this in. I'll start. Okay, I just wanna. Double check here. All right. Here we go. Just gonna clear all this. Sorry, I had a notification on my phone and I just had to look. Woo! And I totally forgot to do the word from sponsor, so I'll do that after the next ad break. Just to make life simple for me. Sweet. Let's do it here. Yeah. Come on. And back here. Here we go. So yeah, I'm not gonna really discuss the Minecraft movie today because it's only been out for a week, and so I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. But I gotta say, it was really funny. And I would love to see more movies with Jack Black and Jason Momoa, because those guys are hilarious together. Honestly, though, I think Jason Momoa definitely is cementing himself as a comedy actor more so than an action actor. More than an action star. He is a comedy star through and through. Alright. Here we go. Maybe if you wouldn't be trying to go for a swim, you stupid kitty. Really? I hated to do it, but that cat just got stuck and wouldn't leave. Almost there. Once I have this section cleared out, I'll go back to putting in the actual tunnel. Alright. Alright. Keep going. Come on, almost done. There we go. And then once I get the actual tunnel, alright, we have one more ad break. We have another ad break incoming, so I'm going to take another 5-minute break, run some ads, and when I come back this time, I definitely will have my message from today's sponsor. So, back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. right, we're back. And before I get back to the game, quick word from today's sponsor, W Energy. If you, like me, need an energy drink to get yourself going in the morning, keep yourself going throughout the day. Boy, I really do need to take a sip of this real quick here before I keep going. Oh, delicious. But like I was saying, if you need an energy drink to get yourself going at the start of the day and keep yourself going throughout the day, W Energy is the energy drink you should be going for. You get 30 servings per tub, so that's like less than like $1.25 per serving. Absolutely delicious flavors. You can't find anywhere else. No sugar, no artificial fillers, just lots of good vitamins and minerals and nootropics, organically derived from coffee berries. Coffee berries are something I didn't even know was a thing until I started drinking Dubby. Now, if you want to get some for yourself, all you gotta do is head over to dubby.gg, use promo code MACRO1, that's MACRO1 at checkout, save 10% on your order, and help support the channel. Getting back to the game. Yes, I realize the game is paused. Alright. Now once I get to weird spots, but once I get to this spot, I will start putting in the redstone torches. Oops. Gotta have that cursor right where it needs to be. Otherwise you could put blocks in weird places. But yeah, the movie was absolutely hilarious. And I would definitely recommend seeing it, and I am definitely going to be going to see it again. First time I went with my wife, she thought it was funny. I mean, it's Jack Black and Jason Momoa, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna go see it again at least one more time to try and get that promotional popcorn bucket. Stupid fish getting in my way. Here we go. All right. And I will eventually fill this back in. Hold on a second. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, we're back. I just had to check something real quick. I had this weird sense that somebody was in the apartment that shouldn't be. Yeah, it was just me being paranoid. Alright. That turtle is driving me nuts. Okay, here we go. Another weird water flow spot. Oops. Alright. We're almost to the spot where we're gonna change it up and start doing the track and the redstone stuff and the exhaust ports. Alright. Here we go. So we just go all the way back here. Oh boy. I've got a long ways to go. Did I never finish? Did I never put in the tunnel on this end? Huh. Weird. Alright, well. Guess I'm not putting in the redstone stuff in the tracks today. Oops. There we go. Come on. Cool. Just checking the chat. Make sure I'm not missing any chat messages. If you'd like to leave a message, please do so. I super appreciate it. You know, even if it's just to say hi and that you're going to be lurking. You know, lets me know that I'm not sitting here by myself playing Minecraft for no one. Not that I'm complaining. I playing Minecraft is like super relaxing, especially when you're just building something that you have designed. Well, I mean, not that I've actually designed, but it took a while to get the design of the tram system down. You know, knowing where to put certain elements, which elements to use. I mean, at first it was a lot of trial and error as you get more and more into it, it almost becomes second nature. Knowing the patterns, playing the game as you see fit, which is what I love about most MMORPGs, building games like this, where there is no right or wrong way to play the game. Kind of why I dislike the TCG games is because there is a wrong and a right way to play the game. And if you're not playing a certain deck, or you're not playing... If you're not playing a certain deck, you won't have a high enough win ratio. And unfortunately, more often than not, especially with the TCG simulators like Magic Arena or Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, people cheat. People cheat either by actually using third-party software to change how the game runs to allow for decks that shouldn't exist, to cheating simply by not playing their hand, not playing their turn in a appropriate amount of time, aka slow play. Whereas Minecraft is super easy to learn, super easy to play how you see fit, and there's no right or wrong way to play the game. Oops. The rules are up to you. Alright, after this slice, I'm going to turn around and take a quick look. Alright, let's go ahead and start putting in the tracks. 3. 1. 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Oops. There we go. I am getting a little drowsy. So let's go back. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So I'm thinking right about here. I'm going to put in that. No, it's going to have to be here. Yeah, let's put it here. Close that up. No, we have to go that way. Alright, just got to put in a little bit more work here. Just a little bit more. Alright. There we go. Alright, well, I'm getting drowsy, so I'm going to end it here for today. I want to thank everyone for joining me who did join me. If you didn't say hello, you're just lurking. That's cool. I still want to give you a shout out, so anonymously, apparently, but still. I will be back on tomorrow. Oh, before I sign off, I did want to explain why I wasn't on yesterday. I was exhausted. I got an hour of sleep the night before, so I did not get any sleep Wednesday night into Thursday. That's why I wasn't on yesterday. I apologize. I did put myself on vacation mode for the day, but I still want to apologize for not being on yesterday at all. I will be back on tomorrow, April 12th, 2025, Saturday, playing Star Wars The Old Republic, continuing my adventures with the dark side of the Force, and excitedly awaiting confirmation as to whether or not I'll get my payout this month or I'll get my payout next month. I'm hoping I get the payout this month, but I understand that the payouts get processed on the 12th of the month for the everything up to the last day of the previous month. So in this case, everything I did up to March 31st. So everything I did last week that got me over the threshold for the payout won't be included in this month's payout calculation. However, I am excited to announce that I will be getting a payout at the very latest next month. So I want to do something nice for you. I'm thinking, maybe a free game code from Steam or something to celebrate and give back to you guys for getting me to this point. Anyway, with that being said, I'll be back on tomorrow. So until tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. GMT, peace out. Stay frosty. Have a great day. And hang tight for the raid.
This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there for one of us to find. You wrote them on the pages bare, between the covers bind.